Breaking news update now. A woman has been charged in the incident that killed an Easley police officer. A procession for him was held today.
7 News' Alessandra Young attended and has the details.
Dozens of people in the community came out to pay their respects to the fallen officer Matthew Hare. And those I spoke with say this young local hero's life was taken too soon.
I mean, it's heartbreaking.
The State Law Enforcement Division has charged Gabrielle Benitez with aggravated breach of peace. They say she was drunk and laid down on the tracks. Easley police officer Matthew Hare was one of the officers called to respond. Officials say Benitez resisted the officer's help to get her off the tracks. Sledge says because of this, Officer Hare was hit by a train.
Had his whole life before him, and it just cut short.
Officer Hare was brought back to Easley Thursday evening.
I think everybody's taking it pretty rough right now, you know. I think everybody's heart goes out to the family and to the officer trying to save someone's life.
The community says they still can't believe it happened.
Just in shock and just disbelief, and just everyone's going to show their pay their respects best they can.
He's 1 year younger than my youngest daughter. It really hits home because of that. You know, he just started his life.
A lot of people in the crowd have loved ones who wear the badge.
Every morning you wake up and every night before you go to bed, you think of it. You think of them being out there because you don't know what's going to happen.
People don't realize sometimes what all they have to put up with, all they have to go through every day. They just never know what's going to happen during the course of the day.
Hare was hired by the Easley Police Department in October and graduated from the Criminal Justice Academy this past March.
Everybody takes the police department for granted sometimes. With everything going on in the country, we do have some good police officers, and we do have some here in Easley.
And one who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Maybe that girl will see that she thought her life wasn't worth living, and maybe she can see that Matthew thought it was.
Those who attended the procession say that even though Officer Hare wasn't in law enforcement for a long time, his legacy will never be forgotten. In Easley, Alessandra Young, 7 News.
Sled says Benitez was booked into the Pickens County Detention Center and she could be facing more charges in the future. There is a memorial fund set up to help for Officer Hare and in his honor. You can find that at WSPA.com.